Hey everyone, this is an installation video for the off-roam phone mount for Toyota Camry, and this design will fit 2021 plus Camry, so all the models from 2021 to 2024. There are 3 easy steps to follow. In the package you'll have an Allen key. Use the Allen key to open up the clamp. Back out these 2 screws just about all the way out, but keep a couple of threads engaged. As you're opening up the clamp, the 2 pieces will come apart. This is the inner piece that goes towards the screen and the outer piece that goes towards the outside of the vehicle. Next, we're going to offer these pieces up to the car. In the package, there will be a trim tool. We're going to use that to aid the installation. This design goes into this corner right here. We're going to make use of 3 seams. The first seam is behind this piano trim and the back of the dashboard. To access that seam, just push gently with your thumb and insert a trim tool to open up the gap. With the trim tool in place, take the inner piece and using that lip, just catch it in place and remove the trim tool. The next step is to install the outer part of the clamp. The outer part of the clamp is going to go behind or into this gap right here, which is between the painted gray piece and this plastic piece right here. And then this portion of the clamp will go into this gap between the soft touch fabric and this and this harder plastic rather. I will use the trim tool to just open up the gap that slightly, because that will help me fit this piece in that seam. With that piece inside, I'll remove the trim tool, and then I'll line this portion of the clamp with the seam and gently push it into position. As you push it into position, you see that these screws will go in and line up with the inner piece that you already have installed. Once the clamp is in position, the last and third step, this is the step that you should allow a few minutes to do, is to cinch back down these screws. This step may take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, but in the interest of this video, we'll fast forward to the end result. As I'm nearing completion of the third step, I want to make sure that both of these screws are equally snug. So I'll go back and forth between them about 4 or 5 times, just cinching them down equally and making sure that they will stay in place. Now that you're done with the installation of the mounting base, you have a very secure platform to install the rest of the off-roam system. There are 3 phone holder options. We'll start with the universal phone holder. To install that, we're going to use the arm, open it up by backing up the thumb screw, place it over the ball, and place the phone holder inside here. The arm gives you plenty of adjustability, so you can match the position of your phone to the position of your steering wheel and the way you like to sit in your Camry. I like it here. Once I'm happy with the position, I can cinch down the thumb screw, and then using one hand, I can install and remove the phone. It's that easy. So if I hold my phone at the bottom, I can slide it in, and it really stays in there. To adjust, I can loosen the thumb screw and reposition, and then cinch it back down, and I get my secure phone hold back. Given where I am in the car right now, the position of the phone holder is exactly where I want it. Not only does it keep the screen free of obstructions, I still have access to the button, I still see the screen itself. It also does not interfere with the view. It also keeps the phone away from all the controls. right? So, and if I had my steering wheel positioned a little bit differently, you can still see that the phone is way away from the controls of the Camry. So that's my favorite feature about this. If you have a MagSafe phone, we also offer magnetic phone holder versions. These phone holders are MagSafe compatible, and they come in two variants. One of them is the non-charging variant. So it comes equipped with really strong magnets that are designed specifically to hold any phone of any size, with MagSafe, of course, on off-road terrains. That's it. You know, I can just bring my phone close to it, and it just grabs it right out of my hand and positions it in the spot that I've chosen. I'm going to adjust it here. There it goes. And if you opted for the charging version, it comes together complete with a kit that includes a power adapter and a charge cable. And what I love in a Camry is that I can plug this in and I can run the cable right in this seam right here for a really, really clean install. Now that I've got this installed, let's go for a drive. What I love about this design is the positioning of the phone. It's exactly where I want it. You know, I can still use facial scan features, so I can open my phone and, you know, if I need to take a video call, it's pointing at me and people can see me and I don't have to take my hands off the wheel. The other thing I love is that it really holds your phone. We are on a gravel road right now. It's snowing, and this phone is just staying in there. Because it's a magnetic design, it's really easy to take the phone on and off. So any potholes, any gravel, or any terrain that you take your Camry on, this thing is going to hold your phone exactly where you placed it. Let us demonstrate the performance of the universal phone mount. So if you opted for the universal phone mount that fits any phone with or without the case, let us show you how that handles this same terrain. I'm going to quickly reinstall this. And position it in the same spot that works for me, like so. Cinch down this thumb screw. Place my phone in there. I can still adjust it a little bit. See, with one hand, I'm able to take the phone in and take it out. And again, this thing is really meant for any road. There's nothing that can dislodge this. And it places the phone exactly where you want it. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope that the installation instructions were clear. Please leave your comments down below. Like and subscribe to our channel for new vehicle releases. I'm really proud of this design for the Camry, and I hope that you'll love it too. And if you know somebody who drives a Camry and you would like to share that with them, we'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching.